1,000 times. Why doesn't yours sound like that? I'm going to tell you why when I break it down next. Come on board. Okay, quick video, no notation for all you notation haters out there. No quarter notes and eighth notes and 16th notes, although just because they're not on the screen doesn't mean we're not playing them. Of course we're playing them because all music is made up of notes, whether we think about it that way or not. So this particular exercise is all about 16th notes. Do you know what 16th notes are? I don't know. Doesn't really matter for this exercise. But this particular thing is interesting because this fill that I played in the intro is a fill that everyone's played before. The only difference is orchestration, right? I played it on different drums. The most common drum fill, probably, if you've ever looked in drum books or any type of fill books, and I don't mean Phil by P-H-I-L, the great Kansas drummer, Phil Ehart, for instance. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about fill books, F-I-L-L, where they go through different combination of drum fills. Okay, that being said, everyone has played this fill at some point in their career. As nauseating as this fill is for me, as my students know, never play this fill, although sometimes it just works. Okay, that fill, that's what I played in the intro. Exact same fill. No different. Exactly the same. Exactly the same. Now, for you notation people out there, rhythm people, all I played was 4 16th notes per beat. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. That's all I did. But I didn't play it. I played the original fill. Each 16th note is played on a different drum. That's the difference. If you go back to my flow technique video from many years ago, it's kind of a take on a Weckel topic that talks about flow. When he talks about moving around the drums and you're just flowing and you're hitting things, that's exactly the same thing. In this concept, though, that fill I played at the intro, at the beginning, is just this. But instead of playing 4 strokes on each drum, I play 1 stroke on each drum. Now, it's the same as this. 1 stroke on each drum. Or right? Okay, but now if we take that and we're like, I'm not going to play 2 strokes on any drum at the not simultaneously, but in succession, right? In order. I'm not going to go, or at least I'm not going to try to, okay? So often we play, or we do these different kind of fills where we're playing multiple notes on the same drum. We're not going to play multiple notes on any drum, and we're going to include the bass. You saw that video I made maybe a couple months ago about putting the bass at the back end of our 16th note fills. That type of thing. Same concept. So, you've played this before, but you might not have played. And all that is 16th notes. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. Now, I don't even know, because it's total improv. I don't really have this fill down to where it's like something I play all the time, like my 16th note triplet fills. Those I kind of play all the time, and I kind of know what I'm playing. This is pure improv with 16th notes. I just know I want to flow, and I want to hit different drums with one stroke. And not play. So that's it, but I just want to do 16 of them. 16 notes, 4 groupings of 16th notes, 1 E and a 3 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, including my bass, 1 E and a 3 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. I could hit cymbals, 1 E and a 3 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1, 1 E and a 3 E and a 3 E and a 1. I did do 2 strokes in a row there, sorry. Improv. I don't know exactly what I'm going to play until I'm getting ready to do it, but that's the concept in my head. That's what I want to try to do. I want to avoid it's not really linear because we are playing these singular notes, but we're playing I guess it is linear because it's individual notes, single beat on each drum, but it's not the concept I'm going for here, or at least I'm not thinking that way. But it is linear, I guess, in that regard, that it's a single note played on specific drums with nothing playing simultaneously. No 2 limbs are playing at the same time. So it's a kind of a linear fill, you could say. Okay. However, this is a linear fill too, because we're not having any simultaneous things played at the same time. It's all individual. But now I want to orchestrate it in a way, again, that doesn't sound so much like what we learned in our first drum fill, and all I'm doing, the concept is breaking my hands apart and playing each sound source, keeping 16th notes in my head, even if you're not thinking 1 E and a 2 E and a digga digga dagga digga 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 dagga digga 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 dagga digga, right? Dagga digga 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 dagga digga. That's the idea instead of. So that's it. This fill is same thing, same effort. I just have to think a little bit differently. Actually played my leg in that one. Doesn't make a lot of sound, my leg. Kind of thuddy, but kind of works. Practice. Pretty simple. Everyone can do this. Separate the hands. Play each drum per 16th note. And I got a cool thing here. This is a cool thing. Hang on a minute. This is kind of a cool thing. Shout out. Let me get another shout out here. Shout out to my friend. His name's Paul. I won't say his last name because I don't know. Because probably I shouldn't. But so this is cool. So my friend Paul, there's a new biography by the Kansas drummer Phil Ehart coming out. I think it's called I Am Phil, and you could probably pre-order it right now. And it's a great biography from him about all the cool Kansas stories, making of the songs, interesting stuff, all kinds of cool stuff. And he was cool enough to show me the book before it was it's been released. But like I said, I think currently you can pre-order it. But he gave me these cool Phil Ehart in concert played Kansas sticks. So these are pretty cool. It's got the marks. I'm assuming this is his right hand because it's got all the cymbal dents in it, and this is probably the left hand. A lot of maybe rim shots or things or whatever. But so there you go. Pretty cool. It's got the Kansas logo on there. Phil E with a heart. And I realize I've never done any Phil Ehart stuff on my drum channel, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. What should I do? It's an interesting question. A lot of cool stuff, no doubt about it. These sticks are tree trunks, though. I will not be using these because these are massively big for me. These are some big old sticks. Not quite as big as the Alex Van Halen signature sticks, but these are These are big. These are definitely matched grip material. My traditional grip, I don't know if that would work too good. But anyway, so shout out to Paul. Check out the book. I Am Phil. I'm sure it'll be available at all your local bookstores and online at some point. I think you could pre-order it now, probably from the Kansas website or someplace. I'm not sure. I know I ordered my copy already. And so there you go. Thank you, Paul, for the cool drumsticks. Now I got to figure out what song to attack by Phil. I don't know. But anyway, practice, practice, practice.